Hi, Mr. M here, and I'm back with two great habits of mind: growth mindset and making the most out of mistakes. As you learn throughout the year, I love quotes. Heck, I even make up my own quotes. Everything I learned is from doing it right the first time. Yeah, sure. Seriously, everything I learned is from making mistakes. Making this video is a good example. If you think this one's bad, you should have seen the first one I made. It was horrible. I probably won't be a great filmmaker, but I do believe I can get better with practice. Let's look at the research for just a minute. Carol Dweck wrote a book about growth mindset. In her book, she explained that people tend to hold on to one of two different beliefs about intelligence. People with the growth mindset believe that intelligence can be developed. On the other hand, people with a fixed mindset believe that intelligence is fixed at birth and doesn't change. What do you think? Can our intelligence be developed? I sure hope so, or I'm doomed. Let's watch a short video about growth mindset presented by the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill.
Have you ever heard of Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck? Her research on the idea of mindset suggests that there is every reason to believe that we can be great, maybe even the best, at anything with dedicated practice. But in order to get there, we need what she calls a growth mindset, which simply means believing that our abilities, including intelligence, are largely a result of time, effort, and practice. A growth mindset stands in contrast to a fixed mindset, which limits us by making us believe that we are either born with certain abilities or not. For example, our fixed mindsets might tell us that we're an English person, but not a math person. Sound familiar? Having the right mindset is important because it affects behaviors which greatly influence whether or not you will succeed at something. For example, if you have growth mindset, you're more likely to embrace challenges, appreciate feedback, and when failures happen, you don't allow it to define you, and instead, you use it to help guide how you can improve. Those who have a fixed mindset, on the other hand, shy away from challenges, don't implement feedback, and in fact often feel defensive about the criticism. And when failures happen, it's devastating and feels like an attack on one's worth. You can see that there is a self-fulfilling prophecy here. If you believe that your abilities can improve, you'll engage in behaviors which make it so. If you believe your abilities are more or less immutable, you don't try to improve, and so you don't. If you recognize yourself as having a fixed mindset about things, well, you can change that. Practice having a growth mindset, and the sky's the limit.
Welcome back. I hope you agree that everyone is capable of developing their intelligence. What you think and how you think matters. Finally, making mistakes matter also. Joe Bowler stated, "Mistakes are not only opportunities for learning, as students consider the mistakes, but also time when our brains grow. Our brains are just like muscles. They need to be exercised. When we make a mistake, we are challenging our brain to grow." So in our class, a growth mindset means that we can develop our intelligence, and mistakes are the steps to help us improve. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.